What is up, guys? It's Tommy here and welcome to a brand new football news video. And Everton have just confirmed, it's breaking news, that Roberto Martinez has been sacked after 3 years in charge of Everton. Let me know what do you think about this news, and also who should be Everton's next manager. Let me know in the comments below. But before we get into this news, I wanted to share with you a very interesting and exciting article in the Telegraph that Liverpool are confident of signing Mario Götze for £20 million. Chris Bascombe, who is a Liverpool-based journalist, is reporting it, and also the Liverpool Echo and James Pearce, I believe that's his name, he's also a journalist very close to Liverpool FC, and they are both reporting that his valuation is 20 million. Mario Götze's valuation is 20 million. His contract expires, Götze's contract expires at the end of next season, so basically he has only 1 year left of his contract, and that's why Liverpool could get him in a cut price deal, which is very exciting and very encouraging. More on this news in my previous video, but now let's take a look at the main news that this video is about, that Everton sacked Roberto Martinez. And I wanted to take a look at his statistics, because in the first season after he was appointed, David Moyes went to Manchester United. Everton actually finished in 5th place, achieving their highest point tally of 72 points, as you can see here. They scored 61 goals, conceded 39, and the weird thing about this is that with 72 points, Everton could finish in 2nd or 3rd place in this season's Premier League. But after that, it's a big disappointment for Everton, because they finished in 11th place last season, in Martinez's 2nd season, which was a major disappointment, and the owners gave him another chance, and this time they are in 12th place with 1 game to play, and that's just not good enough. And they conceded 55 goals in 37 games, which is just atrocious. I think Everton have been too open at the back, and actually Everton collected the least amount of points at home in their Premier League history. As you can see, they lost quite a lot of games at home. They lost to Man City, Manchester United, Leicester, Stoke, Swansea, West Brom, West Ham, Arsenal, and these are just the home games, which is just incredible how many losses Everton got at home. And basically Roberto Martinez is always sticking to his philosophy, which is based on Johan Cruyff and the Barcelona style of football. He is from Catalonia, and that's all well and good, but you have to be defensively solid. And most of the time Everton and Roberto Martinez didn't really pay attention to how the opposition plays, but basically they went out in each game and tried to play their own football regardless of what kind of opposition there is. And even Barcelona can't do that in every single game, never mind Everton. And yes, they had quite a lot of defensive injuries. Baines was out for a long time. They had to bring in a couple of really young fullbacks throughout the season. John Stones lost a lot of points for Everton. I think he has been one of the biggest disappointments this season. And maybe Everton do wish that they would have and maybe should have accepted that 40 million bid that came in from Chelsea in last summer's transfer window. One of the defensive midfielders, Gareth Barry for example, he should have dropped back and just stayed as the 3rd centre back when Everton are attacking, because many times when Everton lose the ball, it's so easy to counter-attack them. Frank de Boer is the heavy favourite to take over, but also I heard that some Everton fans want to see Manuel Pellegrini at Everton. I think that would be a good choice, because Pellegrini has done pretty well at Man City. He should have done a lot better, but for Everton to attract a manager who have won the Premier League, Pellegrini, I think it would be a good idea. Also, lots of Everton fans want to see David Moyes back. I'm not sure if that would work out. He spent quite a bit of money. As you can see, he has spent £30 million on Funes Mori, Niasse, who hasn't played almost at all this season, Aaron Lennon and Delafeu, and they just haven't delivered. They lost 8 of their 18 home league games, the worst record in the club's history. That's what I was talking about. And I remember Bill Kenwright, the owner who appointed Roberto Martinez, he actually said that he believed that Martinez will guide them into the Champions League. To be honest, if Everton had better defensive midfielders and better defenders, I always felt that they could go on a run, because they have really spectacular flair players. Lukaku, Deulofeu, Barkley, they can hurt even the big teams. I mean, they smashed Chelsea 2-0, for example, at home in the FA Cup, and they had some really outstanding football played at Goodison Park, and also certainly away from home, but it just defensively they have been very poor. They conceded 55 Premier League goals. That is their most goals conceded since 2003-2004 season. Only Arsenal, as you can see on the screen, only Arsenal have made more errors leading to shots than Everton this season. That's actually quite a surprising statistic. I didn't expect those two teams to be there. And also, even though they have some very good attacking players, there have been 11 matches this season where Everton didn't score, which is also not a very good statistic. And Everton have hit the woodwork 18 times, and you can call that unlucky, but also it's not very good finishing either. And also Everton have dropped 18 points from winning position this season. Only Tottenham and Liverpool have dropped more, and I'm not surprised that Liverpool are on that list, because I heard that I knew about that statistic about Liverpool for a long time. So yeah, let me know, guys, what do you think about Martinez getting sacked by Everton in the comments below, and I will be back with more career mode videos later today and tomorrow, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching. See you later, guys. Goodbye.